around until I found someone.
This is where the magic happens, and by the magic I mean just hours of video editing and homework and crying myself to sleep. I bought this duvet last year when I moved into the dorms, and I thought it would be a really good idea, instead of getting an extra long twin one, to get a full-size one, because I was like, next year I'm totally gonna move into an apartment and have a lot of space and own a full-size bed. But nah, your girl is gonna be sleeping in a twin size for a long time, let me tell you that. So this thing is a total bitch to wash because it doesn't fit into the normal washing machines that we have in our apartment. Infer what you will about how often I wash my bed sheets. But yeah, other than that, I like them. They're this nice quilted white that's kind of goes with everything. And then it also came with these matching pillows, which currently are very wrinkly, but do their purpose. My bed frame is one that my family friends in LA actually donated to me. Super generous of them, thank you. Here is a spicy take on beds for you. This is probably the most first world problem that you'll ever hear. But while I was visiting my sister in Philly and traveling around Europe last summer, I got accustomed to sleeping on the floor because there just wasn't enough beds. And it turns out that after like a week of sleeping on the floor, your back just gets used to that, and that was like the most comfortable position for me to sleep in. I'm also kind of just like a thrasher in my sleep, so I feel like the floor really helps me like not move around at all because there's literally only one comfortable position you can sleep in on the floor. So before I moved here, I was telling some of my friends about this and how I didn't even think that I should bother getting a bed because beds are a fucking social construct, and they were like, Ashley, like your roommates are gonna think you're fucking weird, you're never gonna have any sex, you're gonna be alone if you don't buy a bed. So the bottom line is this bed hurts the shit out of my back. I would rather sleep on the floor, but nevertheless, it is here. I'm grateful that I have something to sleep on, unlike many people in this world. So all these cabinets and drawers came with the apartment already. In here, I just have like my camera equipment and my jeans. And then in this cabinet below, I have more like skirts and bottoms. Just kind of like throw my crap down there. I have a lot of packing materials and stuff for my thrift inside business. And this is just like bras and underwears and stuff. I don't know why you'd need to know that, but in case you do, there's that information. The feature that I am most proud of here is this little like clothing rack that I put up. So this bar is actually a shower tension bar that I bought on Amazon. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like $15 to $20. So originally this started out as me just hanging up my black and white clothes to make it really like aesthetic, and then putting the rest of my clothes in the closet over there. But I just got lazy and I didn't want to walk between the two. So now this is pretty much just all the clothing that I own and wear on a regular basis. And because I am a hoe for the aesthetic, I specifically bought these gold hangers off Amazon so that I could maintain my gold accents in my room. These are really lightweight and haven't like scratched off or anything like that, but in the morning when I'm trying to get changed, it makes this noise, which is really obnoxious, and I'm sure my roommates hate me for it. And then below my clothes on this shelf, I have my shoes. Mostly these are like heels and prettier shoes that I don't wear on a super everyday basis, but you know, are nice to look at and ponder over whether it's worth killing my feet in. Most of the time it's not, but you know, one day. And here is the other side of the room, which you guys generally don't get to see unless it's like a try-on segment or something. You guys see part of this wall. But yeah, this is my little desk and work area. It's right next to the closet space and my bed. I'm actually pretty proud of this section. I spent like the first week that I moved into this apartment just stressing out over whether this part of my room could be aesthetically pleasing enough. And dare I say, I did not do a bad job. These pictures that are scattered along the wall are pictures of all of my murder victims and their loved ones. No, I'm just kidding. They are my friends from back home. Some people do tell me though that it's creepy that I have photos that I'm not in, but like I don't want like 15 photos of myself on the wall. I don't even want to look at myself in the mirror most of the time. So where do you get that cool art print, Ashley, you ask? Thanks for asking, viewer. This is actually an art that I made. I actually took art classes and like AP art and shit like that all through high school, and this is my favorite thing that I ever made. For all those years I spent painting pool balls in oil paint, yeah, this is my favorite thing. It's really just simple, black and white. Like 98% of the time after I finish drawing something, I'll just like shove it under my bed and never look at it again until one day I like take it out and realize that it's hideous. So for this one, I figured I might as well just put it up on the wall until that day comes when I realize that it's ugly as fuck. Other features of my desk. This is mostly just like a mess covered with like jars of peanut butter and like dishes that I haven't bothered to do, but I cleaned it up for you guys so that it wouldn't be disgusting. Most of my decor is from Target, so this gold thingy that I use to organize stuff, I just like shove all of my receipts in here. I don't know what some of this stuff is, you know, just like desk crap. you need somewhere to put it. Then I have 2 bottles of perfume, which I hardly ever put on, but you know, they look cute. And then I have this gold lamp, which is actually, it's a really good lamp. I would recommend this. I think they still sell it at Target. 5 stars on Yelp for this lamp. My desk, I actually also got for free. It was just left over by the girl who used to have this spot in this apartment. Really conveniently, it matches the wood on my bed, which I really appreciate. The legs were originally silver, or like that generic, cheap looking plasticky silver, but I took it upon myself to do a little DIY action. And I bought some gold acrylic paint and then just painted over the legs. I actually ran out of gold acrylic paint, so the legs against the wall aren't painted, but right now nobody can see that, so it's fine. And for surviving this far in my rambling, I will now show you guys the reality of my apartment. Pinterest hoes, shield your eyes. So this is what I showed you, and then literally like less than 1 foot away from my bed is my roommates and my other roommates and their desks. So there is the real picture of my room, and I look like such a tryhard compared to my roommates. It's ridiculous. And then if we turn over here, here's the bathroom. This is like all of my shit in the middle. And the sad part is that I cleaned this up for this video and it's still just like a hot ass mess. And then here's the best part of this apartment and my closet. Here is my little other section of the closet where I keep all of my thrifting stock and some of my other clothes that won't fit on the other rack. And then, I mean, there's my hamper. I don't know why you need to see that. And there are some shoes up there as well. And then, yeah, my roommate stuff. Honestly though, I can't complain about having a walk-in closet because it's pretty nice. And that is all I have for you guys because that is all the space that I own or am renting currently. I'm not even on the lease. It's a bad situation. I have to avoid my landlord all the time. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel is the other thing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.